Hi, my name is Emily Steinmetz, and I am completing the Instructional Technology Education Specialist program at Kennesaw State University. My capstone project is entitled Using Web 2.0 Tools to Support Student Learning and Development of 21st Century Skills, and focuses on the use of a Web 2.0 tool, ClassFlow, to support student achievement. Surface learning is occurring in classrooms throughout the country. Students are not developing a deep understanding of the content or applying critical thinking and problem-solving skills to the information they are presented with. Rather, they are participating in rote learning and activities that do not engage them in critical thinking. While rote learning has its place in education, it does not support a deep understanding and application of information. Additional instructional practices must be implemented to engage students and support student learning. Data collected through the Georgia Milestones CCRPI scores and the district's technology plan and teacher feedback indicated a need for improved technology use to support student learning and achievement within the classroom. This information supports the need for professional development over the use of Web 2.0 tools in the classroom to support student learning and development of 21st century skills. Web 2.0 tools are current and engaging tools to support critical thinking and student achievement in the classroom. Teachers can further students' understanding and foster critical thinking through the social and collaborative nature of Web 2.0 tools. Harrow 2014 states, social and collaborative practices fostered by network technologies are widely acknowledged to promote critical thinking. Web 2.0 tools can be used to enhance students' 21st century skills, which are necessary for student success both in school and in their professional lives. To begin the project, I collected data to determine the need and current use of Web 2.0 tools. I then implemented the Web 2.0 tool ClassFlow in my classroom. This process included developing the instructional materials, troubleshooting technology issues that arose, establishing a management system while using the tool, and assessing the students' academic and technology literacy skills. The information and experiences gathered during this phase of the project were used during the development of the training materials. I then introduced the topic and rationale for the professional development I planned to give at our monthly staff meeting. I explained to the staff that the trainings would be voluntary and asked for those individuals interested to contact me either in person or through email. After collecting the names of those interested, I began the training sessions. I prepared handouts over the basics of ClassFlow that were given to each attendee as well as posted on the training website for future reference. This is the website I created for my coaching sessions. The first page is just a welcome page, and it has the handouts that the teachers could reference later after the workshop. I also handed them out to the teachers at each session. The first one is an overview of what ClassFlow is, just has the basics and walks them through how to get started. The next handout is how to create a lesson in ClassFlow, which is what we focused on in some of our trainings. Again, it just walks them through the different functions and adding content so they can deliver their lesson. And the last handout was how to make an assessment. I felt that this would be very beneficial to the teachers so that they could use this to gauge where their students are, how they're grasping the content in their lesson. So if we go back to the website, the other things that I included are pages that correspond with each of the handouts. On those pages, it included a summary as well as some information for them if they wanted to dig deeper into each topic. For the creating a lesson and assessment, I included a tutorial if they'd rather watch a video, and then also I created a video that just gave them a couple pointers, tips, and tricks that I found while creating lessons or creating an assessment. So here's the other page, same setup, and I also included some information if they wanted to look deeper into ClassFlow outside of our coaching sessions, or they wanted to try something in their classroom. And then on this website, I also have the evaluation tool that I used to evaluate myself as the coach. And so I use these results to help improve my future coaching sessions with them. The capstone will be evaluated in a couple different ways. First, student data will be collected to determine the effectiveness of the tool on both students' academic achievement and their technology literacy. Also, surveys will be sent out to the staff members attending the training to determine the effectiveness of the trainings. Survey data was collected prior to the coaching sessions to determine the need and current reality for the use of Web 2.0 tools at Woodstock Elementary. According to the preliminary survey of the staff members at Woodstock, which 63% of the staff submitted responses to, 27% of teachers indicated they use Web 2.0 tools in their classroom to promote student learning. Additionally, 71% of the teachers mainly use technology for lesson delivery and skill practice, while only 32% of teachers indicated they use technology to improve student achievement and promote deeper understanding of the content. These results indicated a need for training over Web 2.0 tools and supported the belief that the vast majority of teachers are not actively using Web 2.0 tools in their classroom to promote students' higher order thinking skills, processes, and mental habits of mind. During the Capstone project, I found that the research and implementation of the tool in my classroom was more time-consuming than I anticipated. This step in the project, however, was vital to its success as it would allow me to model the use of the tool. When modeling is used, the teachers gain a greater insight into the technology, can envision how they will use the technology in their classrooms, and trust the presenter was knowledgeable about the technology. Researchers state coaches often find that the teachers they work with benefit from seeing their coach model a technology-rich lesson or team teach a lesson or project with their coach. In order to effectively model the tool and its use for the staff members, it was imperative that I was comfortable with and knowledgeable about the tool. At the end of the implementation period in my classroom, data was collected to determine the effectiveness of the tool. The students made gains in regards to persisting in difficult tasks, self-regulation, striving for accuracy, and applying past knowledge to new situations. All students increased their knowledge of the content knowledge from the pre-assessment to the post-assessment with an average of a 64% increase. These results indicate the implementation of Web 2.0 tools supported student acquisition of academic content and habits of mind. The coaching sessions were a positive and educational experience both for myself and the attendees. When surveying the training attendees, 100% of the teachers felt the initial trainings were beneficial and taught them information they did not know about the tool. Additionally, when rating on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being highly knowledgeable about the tool and 1 being not knowledgeable, all attendees rated the knowledge of the tool as either a 4 or a 5. The following trainings focused on the development of the lessons the teachers would implement in their classrooms. After doing so, the teachers completed the same assessments I completed with my students. For all 7 teachers who attended the trainings, their students demonstrated positive gains from the pre-assessment data to the post-assessment data. On average, the students increased by 56%. These results indicate the students responded positively to the tool, and the tool aided in the students' acquisition of academic content. I was very pleased with the results of my capstone project and found it to be an invaluable experience. During the capstone, I took on a leadership role and facilitated trainings to help achieve my school's vision for technology use. The teachers I worked with are excited about using Web 2.0 tools in their classroom and have used them to support student learning and achievement. I am excited to continue working with the teachers as we continue to explore the different capabilities of the tool as well as research and implement new ones in our classrooms. This slide contains the references mentioned in the presentation.